Welcome to Ace My Exams Learning. Let us get started with today's learning.
Question: how could a lack of self-awareness negatively affect a person's self-esteem? Self-awareness is the foundation for understanding oneself and navigating life effectively. When individuals lack self-awareness, they may struggle with various aspects of their personal and social lives, leading to a significant negative impact on self-esteem. Below are ways in which lack of self-awareness negatively affects a person's self-esteem. 1. Limited understanding of personal strengths and weaknesses. Self-awareness is crucial for individuals to understand their strengths and weaknesses accurately. Without it, they may either overestimate or underestimate their capabilities, leading to unrealistic expectations. For instance, a student who overestimates their academic abilities might take on advanced courses without adequate preparation, only to struggle and feel inadequate when they fail to meet their goals. Conversely, someone who underestimates their talents may avoid opportunities for growth, missing chances to excel. Both situations can diminish self-esteem, as individuals feel incapable or unworthy. By fostering self-awareness, individuals can set realistic goals, recognize their progress, and build a strong sense of self-worth. 2. Difficulty in managing emotions. A lack of self-awareness often leads to difficulty in identifying and regulating emotions. When individuals cannot recognize their feelings, they may react impulsively or inappropriately, leading to conflicts and strained relationships. For example, someone unaware of their anger triggers might lash out during a disagreement, only to feel guilty or ashamed afterward. This emotional instability can create a negative self-image, as individuals lose confidence in their ability to handle situations effectively. On the other hand, self-awareness helps individuals manage their emotions constructively, fostering emotional balance and boosting their self-esteem. 3. Lack of understanding of personal values and beliefs. Self-awareness enables individuals to identify and align with their core values and beliefs. Without it, people may struggle to make decisions that reflect their true selves, leading to inner conflict and dissatisfaction. For example, someone who lacks clarity about their personal priorities might choose a career path based on external pressures rather than their passion, resulting in feelings of disconnection and regret. This misalignment between actions and values can erode self-esteem, as individuals feel unfulfilled and unsure of their identity. Recognizing and living by personal values fosters a sense of authenticity and self-respect, strengthening self-esteem. 4. Difficulty in establishing boundaries. Setting and maintaining healthy boundaries in relationships requires self-awareness. Without it, individuals may fail to recognize their emotional and mental limits, leaving them vulnerable to being taken advantage of or overwhelmed. For example, someone unaware of their needs might agree to excessive commitments, leading to burnout and resentment. This inability to assert boundaries can make individuals feel powerless and undervalued, harming their self-esteem. Self-awareness allows individuals to identify their limits, communicate them effectively, and protect their well-being, which enhances their sense of self-worth and confidence in relationships. 5. Limited self-reflection and growth. Self-awareness is a cornerstone of self-reflection, which is essential for personal growth. Without self-awareness, individuals may remain unaware of their behaviors and habits that hinder progress, resulting in stagnation. For instance, a person unaware of their poor time management skills might repeatedly miss deadlines, feeling frustrated without understanding the root cause of their struggles. This lack of growth can lead to feelings of inadequacy and a diminished sense of self-esteem. Engaging in self-reflection allows individuals to identify areas for improvement, make positive changes, and celebrate their achievements, fostering personal development and self-confidence. 6. Inaccurate self-perception. A lack of self-awareness often results in a distorted self-perception, where individuals either overestimate or underestimate their abilities. For example, someone who overestimates their skills might take on tasks they are unprepared for, leading to failure and feelings of self-doubt. On the other hand, someone who underestimates their capabilities may avoid challenges, missing opportunities for growth and validation. Both extremes can harm self-esteem, as individuals struggle with an unbalanced view of themselves. Self-awareness helps individuals develop a realistic and balanced perception of their strengths and weaknesses, enabling them to build confidence and a positive self-image. In summary, a lack of self-awareness negatively affects self-esteem in several ways, from misjudging personal strengths to struggling with emotions, values, boundaries, growth, and self-perception. Each of these areas is critical for building and maintaining a strong sense of self-worth. Question: critically discuss ways in which people could acknowledge and respect their uniqueness. Acknowledging and respecting uniqueness is a multifaceted approach that involves recognizing individual differences, valuing personal strengths, and fostering an environment where diversity is celebrated. There are several ways through which individuals and societies can achieve this recognition and respect, each contributing to a more inclusive and harmonious environment. One of the core ways to acknowledge and respect uniqueness is by recognizing and celebrating the differences that make each individual unique. People come from various cultural, social, and personal backgrounds, and these differences contribute to the richness of human experience. When individuals and societies actively celebrate diversity, whether it be ethnic, religious, gender, or disability-related differences, society as a whole becomes more inclusive. For example, events like pride parades or cultural festivals are opportunities for people to embrace and honor the diversity in their communities. However, there are challenges as well. In certain environments, individuals may feel marginalized or excluded despite efforts to celebrate differences. For instance, tokenism, where diversity is superficially acknowledged, may undermine the true recognition of uniqueness. It is therefore essential that these celebrations are rooted in genuine respect and not just performative actions. True inclusivity arises when the differences of others are not only acknowledged, but also integrated into the fabric of society. Acknowledging one's own talents and abilities is another powerful tool for respecting and affirming one's uniqueness. Every individual has personal strengths, whether cognitive, emotional, or practical, that contribute to their sense of identity and value. By recognizing and nurturing these abilities, individuals develop a strong sense of self-worth and confidence. For instance, someone who excels in art or music can gain confidence by pursuing their creative talents, which can also inspire others to embrace their own abilities. However, there is the danger of overemphasizing individual accomplishments at the expense of collective well-being. In certain societies, the focus on individual achievements can create a competitive environment where people feel pressured to constantly prove their worth. This may lead to stress and a diminished sense of uniqueness if individuals start to compare themselves to others. It is essential, therefore, that the recognition of personal talents is accompanied by the understanding that every person's uniqueness contributes to the collective success of society. Another significant way to respect and acknowledge uniqueness is by recognizing and honoring personal boundaries. This includes respecting individuals' choices, beliefs, privacy, and space. When people honor these boundaries, they contribute to the creation of relationships built on trust and mutual respect. For example, respecting someone's decision to follow a particular religion or practice a particular lifestyle fosters an environment in which all individuals feel validated. However, respecting personal boundaries can sometimes be challenging, especially in social contexts where norms or expectations conflict with individual choices. For instance, in some cultures, there may be pressure to conform to specific gender roles or societal expectations, which may limit the expression of personal uniqueness. Acknowledging the tension between collective societal norms and individual autonomy is crucial in promoting genuine respect for personal boundaries. Embracing cultural and ethnic diversity is also a fundamental way of acknowledging and respecting uniqueness. By learning about and appreciating different cultural traditions, languages, and practices, people broaden their perspectives and develop a deeper understanding of the world. For example, the growing acceptance of multiculturalism in urban societies allows people from various backgrounds to live and work together in harmony. This cultural exchange leads to greater empathy and reduces prejudice. Despite these advantages, it is important to recognize that embracing diversity can be a complex process. In some cases, cultural differences may lead to misunderstandings or conflicts, particularly when individuals or groups feel that their cultural identity is being threatened or overshadowed. Thus, genuine respect for cultural diversity involves not only recognition, but also dialogue and efforts to reconcile conflicting values or practices in a way that fosters mutual respect. Self-expression and authenticity are central to respecting and acknowledging uniqueness. People who are encouraged to express their true selves, whether through fashion, speech, or behavior, are more likely to feel fulfilled and valued. For example, individuals who feel free to express their gender identity or sexual orientation authentically may experience a greater sense of personal fulfillment and connection with others. However, while authenticity is critical, individuals may face societal pressures that make it difficult to fully express their true selves. In some social contexts, nonconformity can lead to stigmatization or exclusion. This challenge highlights the importance of creating supportive environments where people feel safe and empowered to be authentic, without fear of judgment or rejection. Achieving this level of acceptance requires collective societal efforts to break down rigid norms and foster a culture of openness. Respecting uniqueness also entails advocating for individual rights and autonomy. Every person has the right to make choices that align with their values and beliefs. For instance, promoting gender equality and reproductive rights ensures that women have the autonomy to make decisions about their own bodies, which is a crucial aspect of respecting their individuality. The challenge, however, is that individual autonomy can sometimes clash with broader societal interests or values. For example, policies that restrict freedom of choice, such as laws that limit access to abortion or prevent certain forms of expression, can hinder individuals' ability to fully acknowledge and respect their own uniqueness. A balanced approach is needed, one that protects individual rights while also addressing concerns about social welfare and collective responsibility. Finally, encouraging personal development and self-reflection is crucial for acknowledging one's uniqueness. Through self-reflection, individuals can gain a deeper understanding of themselves, which allows them to identify and develop their unique qualities. For instance, a person who takes time for introspection may realize a hidden talent or strength that can guide their personal growth and contributions to society. Yet, personal development must be approached with sensitivity, as it can sometimes be used as a tool for self-criticism or unrealistic comparisons with others. Encouraging self-compassion and patience with the personal growth process is essential for maintaining a healthy sense of uniqueness and avoiding the negative effects of perfectionism or self-doubt. In conclusion, acknowledging and respecting uniqueness is a complex and multifaceted process that involves both recognizing and celebrating diversity and embracing personal autonomy. While each method discussed, such as celebrating differences, valuing talents, and respecting personal boundaries, offers important pathways for fostering individuality, each also presents its own challenges. These challenges highlight the need for ongoing dialogue, cultural sensitivity, and support systems that promote inclusivity and respect. By creating environments where individuals feel valued for their unique contributions, society as a whole can thrive and create a world that embraces diversity and individuality. Read the case study carefully and answer the following questions. I will rather stay at home. Ruby is a very shy and reserved child. He was doing grade 10 and he has decided to drop out of school. His challenge was debate, presentation, and answering questions in front of other learners. Some learners were always laughing at him because he could hardly answer a question. Question: list strategies that enhance self-esteem. Self-esteem plays a crucial role in an individual's personal growth, self-confidence, and success. The following strategies can significantly enhance self-esteem. 1. Successful completion of tasks. Accomplishing tasks, no matter how small, builds a sense of achievement and fosters confidence. This is particularly important in academic settings, where completing assignments and meeting deadlines can provide learners with a sense of competence and pride in their abilities. For example, a student who completes a challenging project successfully will feel more empowered and motivated for future tasks. 2. Inviting and accepting genuine feedback and addressing gray areas. Constructive feedback is vital for personal growth. It allows individuals to identify areas for improvement while also recognizing their strengths. By actively seeking and accepting feedback, individuals can work on their weaknesses and enhance their self-awareness, which contributes to better self-esteem. For instance, a student may ask a teacher for feedback on a presentation and use that information to refine their skills for the next opportunity. 3. Participating in extramural activities. Engagement in activities outside the classroom, such as sports, clubs, or arts, provides a platform for personal expression and achievement. Participating in such activities fosters a sense of belonging and accomplishment. For instance, a student who excels in a school sport or drama production gains confidence, not just in their abilities, but also in their social interactions, boosting their self-esteem. Question: define the concept, self-awareness. Self-awareness is the ability to recognize and understand one's own strengths, weaknesses, and emotions. It is the capacity to reflect on oneself and to have a clear understanding of one's own behaviors, thoughts, and motivations. By being self-aware, individuals can identify areas for personal growth and are better equipped to make positive changes. Self-awareness also involves understanding how one's actions impact others and adapting accordingly to live a more balanced and positive life. For example, a student who understands that they get anxious during public speaking may take steps to manage their anxiety, such as practicing relaxation techniques or seeking guidance from a mentor. This understanding of one's own feelings and behaviors is the essence of self-awareness. Question: identify ways in which self-awareness improves performance in school. Self-awareness is a powerful tool for improving performance in school, as it encourages students to focus on their strengths and work on their weaknesses. Here's how self-awareness can enhance academic performance. 1. Encourages learners to focus on their strengths and avoid derailments. By recognizing their strengths, learners can prioritize areas where they excel, which leads to more efficient use of time and effort. For instance, a student who is aware that they are good at writing essays might focus on improving their writing skills, ensuring they can produce high-quality work more consistently. This focus helps to avoid distractions that may hinder overall performance. 2. Motivates learners to address their gray areas, changing weaknesses to strengths. Self-awareness provides learners with the insight to identify their weaknesses and take the necessary steps to improve them. A student who struggles with math, for example, may recognize the need for extra practice or tutoring, thus turning a weakness into a manageable area of improvement. This proactive approach not only enhances academic performance, but also fosters a growth mindset. 3. Motivates learners to work smarter, boosting their self-efficacy to excel. When students are aware of their strengths and areas for improvement, they can adopt more targeted study strategies. This sense of control over their learning process leads to greater self-efficacy, the belief in their ability to succeed. For example, a student who is self-aware may organize their study schedule based on their peak performance times, leading to more productive study sessions and improved grades. Question: advise Ruby with strategies of addressing his challenge instead of dropping out of school. Ruby faces significant challenges, particularly with public speaking, which has led him to consider dropping out of school. However, there are several strategies that could help Ruby overcome these challenges and thrive academically. 1. Seek assistance from social workers or psychologists. Ruby could benefit from the support of social workers or psychologists, who specialize in helping individuals overcome emotional barriers. A professional could work with Ruby to address his shyness and fear of public speaking. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, for example, could help Ruby reframe negative thoughts and gain confidence in social situations. Therapy can also help Ruby build coping mechanisms for anxiety, ultimately improving his self-esteem and overall academic performance. 2. Inform teachers of his challenge. It is important for Ruby to communicate his struggle with his teachers so that they are aware of his difficulty with public speaking. This transparency could lead to the teachers assessing him in alternative ways, such as through written assignments or one-on-one discussions rather than group presentations. By doing so, Ruby's learning experience can be adapted to his needs, reducing the pressure while still allowing him to demonstrate his academic abilities. 3. Parents discuss the challenge with the register teacher. Ruby's parents can play a pivotal role by engaging with the register teacher to discuss his challenges. By collaborating with teachers and other school personnel, they can identify specific support mechanisms, such as additional tutoring or modified assessments. This partnership ensures that Ruby has a support system in place to help him cope with his challenges and succeed in his academic journey. 3. Submit a profile for the school to understand his challenges and coping mechanisms. Ruby could create a profile that outlines his academic strengths, weaknesses, and the specific challenges he faces, such as anxiety when speaking in front of others. This profile could include suggested strategies for how to support him, such as allowing extra time for assignments or creating a more comfortable environment for him to express his knowledge. By sharing this profile, Ruby can ensure that his needs are met, and the school can offer tailored support to help him succeed without feeling overwhelmed. Question: Give reasons why self-development should be important to grade 10 students. Self-development is a vital component of growth, particularly for grade 10 students who are at a pivotal point in their academic and personal development. The points below highlight the importance of self-development for students at this stage or age on their present and future success. 1. Personal growth. Self-development is crucial for grade 10 students, as it helps them grow as individuals by encouraging self-awareness and a deeper understanding of their unique strengths and abilities. This stage of adolescence is a formative time when students begin to shape their identity and build confidence. For example, a student who recognizes a talent for creative writing may start a blog or participate in writing competitions, enhancing their self-expression and sense of achievement. Through self-development, students are better equipped to overcome challenges, learn from their experiences, and continuously improve themselves. 2. Goal setting. Self-development teaches grade 10 students the importance of setting and achieving goals, a critical skill as they face increasing academic and personal pressures. By learning how to define clear objectives and create actionable plans, students can take steps toward accomplishing tasks, whether it's excelling in a particular subject or mastering a new hobby. For instance, a student aiming to improve in math might set specific study times and practice regularly, eventually gaining proficiency and confidence. Goal setting fosters discipline, focus, and a sense of accomplishment, preparing students for long-term success in various aspects of life. 3. Improved confidence. Confidence is a vital outcome of self-development, as it enables grade 10 students to trust in their abilities and face challenges with determination. By acquiring new skills or overcoming obstacles, students develop a sense of pride in their achievements. For example, a student who conquers a fear of public speaking by participating in debates will feel more self-assured in academic and social situations. This increased confidence not only boosts their performance in school, but also empowers them to take risks and seize opportunities, setting the stage for future success. 4. Enhanced resilience. Self-development helps students build resilience, which is essential for navigating life's ups and downs. Grade 10 students often face setbacks, such as poor grades or social conflicts, which can be discouraging. Through self-improvement, they learn to adopt a growth mindset, viewing challenges as opportunities to learn and grow. For instance, a student who struggles in sports might seek coaching or dedicate extra time to practice, eventually improving their skills. Resilience ensures that students remain motivated, adaptable, and optimistic, even in the face of adversity. 5. Better decision-making. Self-development enhances decision-making skills by teaching grade 10 students how to think critically and evaluate their options. This ability is crucial as students make important choices in their academic and personal lives, such as selecting elective subjects or managing friendships. For example, a student deciding whether to join a club might weigh the benefits of participation against their existing commitments, ensuring a balanced decision. Strong decision-making skills not only improve academic outcomes, but also equip students to handle social and emotional challenges effectively, contributing to their overall growth. 6. Career readiness. Grade 10 marks a pivotal time for students to start considering their future careers, and self-development helps them prepare by cultivating essential skills such as communication, adaptability, and teamwork. Engaging in activities like internships, volunteering, or leadership roles allows students to gain practical experience and explore their interests. For instance, a student interested in technology might join a coding club, building technical skills and confidence. These efforts ensure that students are well equipped to meet the demands of their future careers and make informed decisions about their paths. 7. Healthy relationships. Building healthy relationships is another important aspect of self-development for grade 10 students. This stage of life is heavily influenced by peer interactions, and developing self-awareness and empathy enables students to navigate these relationships effectively. For example, a student who learns active listening can better understand their friends' perspectives and provide meaningful support during conflicts. By fostering skills such as effective communication and conflict resolution, self-development helps students create meaningful and supportive connections, contributing to their emotional well-being and social success. 8. Career readiness. Grade 10 marks a pivotal time for students to start considering their future careers, and self-development helps them prepare by cultivating essential skills such as communication, adaptability, and teamwork. Engaging in activities like internships, volunteering, or leadership roles allows students to gain practical experience and explore their interests. For instance, a student interested in technology might join a coding club, building technical skills and confidence. These efforts ensure that students are well equipped to meet the demands of their future careers and make informed decisions about their paths. 9. Healthy relationships. Building healthy relationships is another important aspect of self-development for grade 10 students. This stage of life is heavily influenced by peer interactions, and developing self-awareness and empathy enables students to navigate these relationships effectively. For example, a student who learns active listening can better understand their friends' perspectives and provide meaningful support during conflicts. By fostering skills such as effective communication and conflict resolution, self-development helps students create meaningful and supportive connections, contributing to their emotional well-being and social success. 10. Adaptability. Adaptability is a key trait in an ever-changing world, and self-development equips grade 10 students with the flexibility to handle new challenges and situations. Whether it's adjusting to a demanding academic schedule, learning a new subject, or coping with unexpected life changes, adaptability ensures students can manage stress and remain resourceful. For instance, a student who practices time management might balance schoolwork with extracurricular activities without feeling overwhelmed. This ability to adapt not only enhances their academic performance, but also prepares them for future uncertainties, fostering a proactive and resilient mindset. In conclusion, self-development is a vital part of a grade 10 student's journey toward becoming a capable, confident, and well-rounded individual. By focusing on personal growth, goal setting, confidence, resilience, decision making, career readiness, healthy relationships, and adaptability, students can overcome challenges and achieve their full potential. Encouraging self-development at this stage not only prepares students for immediate success, but also lays the foundation for a fulfilling and purposeful life.
To access more learning and exam preparation materials, go to www.acemyexams.coza. This link is also in the video description below. Thank you for watching this video. Remember to subscribe and be the first to know when we upload new videos.